Hello, folks. It's another beautiful morning that I'm joining you. Welcome to 101 Wealth Creators. My name is Eric. And today, I want us to talk about the basics of Forex, shares, and cryptocurrency. And you remember from my past videos or episodes, I've been insisting a lot on what is important before you start trading, and that is knowledge. Because without the knowledge for trading, then as I always say, or as we always say on this channel, you are gambling. And when you gamble, you lose your money. And no one want to lose their money. That's why I'm taking this initiative to tell you guys that if you want to trade, maybe you want to do Forex, you want to do shares, or you want to do crypto, you must have the basics, which is knowing how the system works. Because when you know how the system works, you beat the system, and when you beat the system, you make money. Without you beating the system, then you're gonna lose a big time. And that's why I roll it all down and tell you that the most important thing before you start anything like trading, you need to have the know-how on how you can do the trading. So for you to understand trading, there are fundamental things that you need to know. There are technical things that you need to know. When you see a trading chart, what do you understand on it? What does it tell you? You know, when you see candles, what does the candles tell you? When you see given lines, what do the given lines tell you? So today, I just want to introduce you a little bit on the candles. And it's a journey that we're just beginning. So if you are interested, or you know someone who is much interested on Forex, tell them to come join the channel so that they can learn as we go by. Gonna give the basics on how you can move, on how you can read the candles, on what the candles will tell you on all these platforms, shares, crypto, and Forex. So it is a good venture, and I always believe in people learning and people having the know-how on how to go around things. And on this, it's just understanding how Forex works, you know, how the candlestick works, and how to interpret it, and when to take a trade when you see a given sign. It's just the same if someone tells you that when you see a given sign, then it means there's something specific that is going to happen. It's the same thing with the reading of charts. You know, when you see specific candle, then you understand that this is what is going to happen. You understand the psychological behind the formation of each and every candle, you know. So without wasting time, I want to welcome you, and we want to go slowly. I just want to give you an introduction and get you to see what is a candle, what does it mean, just a brief. Then you guys will show me. I'll leave you my email address on description below. You'll get in touch with me through the email, so that if someone is interested, then we can continue the discussions, give you the books, and see how we can help, so that when we go do the trading, we understand what we are doing, so that we can be profitable. No guesswork in my channel, no guesswork in this community. We want to give it a straight shot. And a straight shot, we only give it a straight shot when we are learning about it, when we understand about it. And I'll be pretty happy when we go through all the steps, and at the end of it, everyone is happy and everyone is making an extra coin. That will be very good, because I believe in creating different streams of income, you know, and diversification is the thing. I always say that here. Diversification is the thing. This one will give you a passive income if you understand what you're doing. So let me just introduce you to the candles, and how it works. And then we will continue learning and learning. And if you are interested, please, or you know someone who is interested, invite them to this YouTube channel, tell them to subscribe. And we build the community together that is ready to generate more income. So if you look at the window that I just shared, like this is real stuff. This is real stuff, guys. You know, this is real stuff. When you talk of it's a candle. If you want to know or understand trading, I want to introduce you to the Bible candles. Man, you're gonna flow into the charts. You're gonna make trades. You know, whether you are doing short-term trading or long-term trading, you will understand what you'll be doing, and that's when you'll be making your money. So, like for example, I'll just on the chart on the window that you're seeing, it's like, what is a candle? I was doing coming up with simple notes so that I get to share with you, you know. And Japanese candles are formed using the open, high. Japanese candle, we are talking of something like this that you are seeing here, you know. And they are pretty different type of candles. They have different formations, and you need to understand the formation. You need to understand the candles. When you understand the candles, then trading becomes real easy, you know. So like this one now, this one is this is the two of them are candles, you know, and they are divided, or they are, you can understand, are candles, you know. And out of the two of them being the candle, we have anatomy of the candle, like it has different parts of it, you know. Like this one now, this is the real body, what I'm pointing to you, that is the real body. And then this is the upper shadow, which is weak. You guys will understand as we move by. And then this one is the lower shadow, which is another weak, you know. This is the close, you know, where it ends, that is the close on the upper side. And the lower side, that is open. That is on the bullish candle, you know. So on the bullish candle, we have close on the upper side and open on the lower side on the bullish candle. And the bearish candle is the same body, upper shadow, lower shadow. We have it now opposite if it is the bearish candle. So the bearish candle, the lower side is closed and the upper side is open, you know. And from my small note that I made, I want you to read, and you refer to it as you study what I just said. I say, if the close is above the open, we say the candlestick is bullish, which means that the market is rising in this period of time. When we say that the market is rising, or the candlestick is bullish, or the market is bullish, that means we are on upper trend. And when you are on the upper trend, you know, and you enter going on the upper trend, you are making money. Like the bullish are in control, the buyers are in charge, you know. And when the buyers are in charge, you guys are headed towards making money. And I'll continue to say, bullish candles are always displayed as white candlestick. It can be white. Mostly when you look at the chart, you find they are green. It doesn't matter. Normally you find it's green and red. Green means it's a bullish candle, and red, it's a bearish candle. So the color doesn't matter. And then it continues to say, the most trading platform use white candle or green candle to refer to bullish candlestick. But the color doesn't matter. You can use whatever color you want, you know. That's why when you go to these different exchanges, you find that it's green and red. And as I told you, green candle means bullish and red candle means bearish. Bullish, it means that the buyers are in charge of the market. Bearish means that the sellers are in charge of the market, you know? Okay, we continue. The most important is the open price and the close price, you know? When you know when it's the open price and the close price. All right, here is the fruiting on the cake or the icing on the cake. You know, it says if the closing is below the open, you know, if the closing is below the open, we say that the candlestick is bearish. Excuse me. The opposite of what we said, which indicates that the market is falling in this season. You know, I'm just giving you two scenarios, the bearish and the bullish, or the bullish and the bearish, and showing you that when the candle is green, we have the candlestick that is green, then the market is bullish. And when we have the candlestick that is black or red, then the market or the candlestick is bearish, you know? All right. Okay, let's see this. If the closing is above the open, we say that the candlestick is bullish, which means that the market is rising in the period of time. Bullish candlesticks are always displayed in white. I say that it doesn't matter, it can be any color. The most trading platform use white to refer to bullish candlestick, but the color doesn't matter. I say that again. The most important open price, the most important is the open price and the closing price. You know, if the close is below the open, we can say that the candlestick is bearish. You get that? If the close is below the open, we say that the candlestick is bearish. And you'll see it here, what I'm telling you. You know, sweet, so sweet stuff, so sweet, you know, which indicates that the market is falling. Bearish candles are always displayed as black candles, okay? But this is not the rule, like it can be any color. And then I'll tell you more about it, and that's why I wrote here that the Candlestick Trading Bible, you know, you can find different colors used to differentiate between bullish and bearish. I said that. The filled part of the candle is called the real body. You know, the real body, and you can see it over here. That's the real body, the filled, it can be green or red. That's the real body, you know? The real body. The thin line poking above or below the candlestick is the shadow. You know, this one is the shadow. This one is the shadow. The upper or the lower. This line is the shadow, or you can call it the wick. Okay, or you can call it the wick. Well, yeah. You can call it the shadow. The top of the upper shadow is high. The bottom of the lower shadow is low. That's understandable. And then I'll tell you about the candlestick body size. You need to understand the candlestick body size. After you've seen parts of the candle, you need to understand the candlestick body size. What does the candlestick body size tell us? You know, and how can you interpret it? When you see it, can you tell this is a what size of the candle body size. So you see this one, long and short, long being on the bullish side and short being on the bearish side. You know, if you look at the support and resistance, so you will find the long forming at the support, showing that the buyers or the bulls are now ready to say, and they're taking control of the market. When you go up, it continue forming, the candles continue going up because you are on the upper trend, and then you get to the resistance. When you see the short forming, then it's now turning to be a bearish, like now the bears are now taking control of the market and they want to take it down. And as we continue learning, you will see, or you understand, that that's when you sell before the bears bring the market down, you know, or because the market heads to a bearish trend. Yeah, so you guys will learn more about it, but it's you understanding how the candles work, you know, and how the candles form. So long body refers to strong buyers or sellers pressure, you know. If there's a candlestick in which the close is above the open with the long body, it indicates that the buyers are strong and they're taking control of the market, you know. The buyers those are the bullish. It's now, the market's now turning out to be bullish, you know, period of time. Conversely, if there is a bearish candle in which the open is long, the open is above the close with the long body, you know, this means that the selling pressure controls the market during this just-in time frame, you know. So if you see these candles, the long candles or the short candles, you know whether the bullish are taking control of the market or the bearish are taking control of the market. The long candlestick means the bullish are taking control of the market. The short means that the bearish are taking control of the market, you know? And then the other thing that I want you to know or learn on the candlestick is the candle shadow, the tail or the wick, you know? The upper and the lower shadow gives an important information about trading session. Upper shadow signifies low. Candles with long shadow show that the market action occur well past the open and the close. And it's here. Let me go down. You see? You see the longer shadow and the longer shadow, longer upper shadow, and longer lower shadow. Okay, here is what I want you to take home. Japanese candlestick with short shadow indicate that most of trading action was confined near the open and the close. As we continue, you will understand in the coming classes, or when you get the books, you will understand as you read and as I take you through it. If a candlestick has a longer upper shadow, a longer upper shadow, and lower shadow, this means that the buyers flex their muscle and bid the price higher. Sellers come in and draw the market back down to end the season back near its open price. If the Japanese candle has long lower shadow and shorter upper shadow, this means the sellers flashed their washboard ups and upper price lower. But for one reason or another, buyers came in, drove the market back up, the season back near its open or close. So it just depends what is happening. Are the buyers in control of the market or the sellers in control of the market? If the buyers are in control of the market, the trend goes up. If the sellers are in control of the market, the trend goes down. And when you understand this, then you can easily control the market, and you can easily make money out of the market. I just try to introduce you onto the candles. We have more candles. I'll still show you step at a time, and I will give you my email address so that if you want to learn more, please let me know. And most importantly, share or subscribe to the YouTube channel, because you'll be analyzing each and every candle as we go by. Thank you very much. It's your boy Eric, and I'm out.